Just a little girl coming shopping with her mama today. Isn't that right, Emma Jane? Hey, yeah, you've got the list. We are popping into Sainsbury's quickly. It will be quickly, but we got to get the pushchair over for now, so we don't actually know how quick it'll be. There we go, aunties. She's got her hands out ready. She's loving on the babies. Loving on all the babies. Oh my word. Yes, I see. She likes this one. I see. She's not a baby. No, she's a big girl. Look at her hair. She's a big girl, isn't she? So, what do you think, aunties? Do you think she should get it or not? What about a pony? You like ponies as well. You don't want a pony, you want that girl. Right, Mum's going to finish her shopping then. And if you're a good girl, we'll come back. Okay, but you've got to be a good girl while we're finishing around doing the shopping. And then you can come back. We can come back with Mummy and we'll see. Okay? Good girl. That's it. So if you want to see more of Emma Jane shopping with Mummy, it has its own video, and this is the thumbnail. Well, I told you, aunties, didn't I, that I heard that this little cheeky boy, Tony's not even looking at me. Oi! Oi, you! Little monkey. Oh no, and he's playing with the horsey. What are you doing? You're reading the books like a big boy. Wow. But I don't think the books were in here, were they? Annie, what are you doing? You're playing with this. Woo! Nay.
Can I have a carrot?
Can I have a carrot? No, you have a carrot, you silly thing. What are you doing? Well, it could have been worse, couldn't it, aunties? It doesn't look like they've done much damage here. Hey, it doesn't look like you've done much damage. He really, really likes this book. Paula the vet. You really, really like that one, don't you, buddy? Hey, come here. Come here. You got your doggy? You got your doggy there? Yeah, you like your doggy?
Let's ride together.
Ride together? That's silly, isn't it? Yes, it is. You're such a little cute boy. You are. You have lots of aunties that like you. Yes, you do. What do you think about Annie's? Annie's not looking. Annie, you going to look up a little bit? Yeah, there you go. Aunties want to see you. I know you're sitting in the tall boy box like a silly sausage, aren't you? Hey, there she is, auntie. She is wearing, she doesn't have different colour legs. He really looks like it, doesn't it? It did have different colour legs. No, say it's a different light that's in here, isn't it? Are you playing beep beep? Are you making a beep beep noise? So sorry about that. That's Toby has found the beep beep on the driving. Can you just for a little minute, can you stop doing that? Okay, yeah, let's find the indicator. Yay, nay, and we've got the horse going and everything. This is what Saturday afternoon's made of, isn't it, Annie? I've been shopping with Emma Jane. You look very sweet. I just want to show your aunties your dress. I can't remember where I got this. I think I might have got this off of Facebook. A lady was selling some vintage dresses, and I got a feeling this is the one I bought. One of the ones I bought from her. But anyway, it is really cute, and you are a very pretty girl. Yes, you are. So we haven't got anything in her hair this time, Auntie. She didn't want it. But look, you're being a very good boy. Yes, you are, Toby. You're just waiting, aren't you? It's a teddy bear's picnic, I think, aunties. On Annie's dress. It's got all teddies all over it. And colours. Country. I'm not sure if that's meant to be mushroom. I don't really know what that says. Tea break. Again. Not sure. That's break as in breaking. When you brake on the car. That's not the word break for taking a break. So it's not the right spell. This is the right spelling of sweet home though. And the word bear is the right spelling, so thankfully. But yeah, it's really, really cute. I've never heard of the name, where it's from. It's got this lovely little edging on it, as frill. And he doesn't normally do frills, but she can't really see this one because it's pushed down. So you do look cute. You're a very cute girl and I love you. And you were a very patient boy. Yes, you were waiting. You were, and I love you too. Now I'll leave you to play, shall I? My mum has a much deserved coffee after shopping. Yes, yes, yes. She's going to have a coffee. And here she is. Here's Emma Jane playing with her dolly. You can see a bit more of her dress now. It's got buttons all the way up the back, so it's really good for dressing. I just think that is brilliant. No flapping with putting something over your baby's head. And it has a built-in petticoat. It's nice and airy. Lovely, lovely blues in yellows. It's so sweet and white. It is really, really cute. Well, we were just getting ready for bed, weren't we? Hey, and I remembered that I had a package to open and I wanted to open it on screen because Auntie Hannah, I thought I wasn't recording that for a minute. Auntie Hannah sent Mummy a link to this in Facebook Messenger and said, we need it. So Mum was like, oh, I think Timothy might. So aunties, let's open it up. What is it? Can I think? No, it's not a toy though. Auntie Hannah said we needed it. Well, said you needed it. So it's from a pre-worn limited on eBay. And Auntie Hannah was like, oh look, no way, yes way. Auntie Hannah said we needed these. Well, you needed these, Mr. Timothy. They are by Jojo, what's it called? Jojo Mama Baby. Jojo Maman Bebe, 6 to 12 months. They have. They've got Highland cows on. They've got all cows on, look. Look at all of those cows. Well, I think they'd be too warm to wear at the moment, Poppet. And anyway, it's bedtime and they have to be washed. But I do think, yeah, 6 to 12 months. But, Hannah, thank you very much. Please don't keep tagging me in clothing, folks. So Mum needs to wash that. Looks like it's been washed, but with like a tissue. You know when you get stuff washed, you put a tissue in with some washing, and it has, and it catches on it. So we will. That's gonna have to go. Mum put it in the wash, and then we'll hang it on the line tomorrow, and then you can try it on, okay? But it needs washing first. It does need washing first, but it will fit you, and it is so stinking cute. Yay! Anyway, bedtime. Bedtime for Timothy. Yes, it is. Bedtime. Everybody's got to start going to bed now, haven't they? So yes, Mummy got a bit cold. Even though the sun is still shining. I'll turn you around. There. Even though the sun is still shining and it is 8 o'clock, well, 10 to 8 on Saturday evening. The sun is still shining, but Mummy is chilly. So that's why Mummy had to put a jumper on. Does anybody else like just get back changed into comfies when they're at home? Because I had the dress on when I went out. I had these shorts on. I've got a pair of shorts on. I had shorts and a t-shirt on this morning. I was cleaning the windows out the front this morning before the sun gets around there. So I was doing that really early. And then there's no way I'd wear these shorts to out. Unless I was somewhere where nobody knew me, you know, abroad. And so I put my dress on to go out and do the shopping that you see me and Emma Jane do. And then I put my shorts on when I come back, and now I've just put on a jumper. But yeah, I'm thinking it's about bedtime now, though. Even though the sky isn't going to sleep, though, is it, Timothy? No, you're right. The sky is not going to sleep. I think it'll be the sky. By the time we get into your bedroom, though, the sky will have gone to sleep. I do. It's nice and dark in there. I think the sky will have gone to sleep by the time we get in there. Yep. We need to brush your teeth, don't we? We do. And get you to bed. Good morning, aunties. Sunday morning today. Hear that crazy biker? It's quite far down on the road. I'm quite fast. But anyway, what a lovely view this morning. I'm not sure what the time is because I've been up and been busy already. I've made a beef stew. It's in the slow cooker, fruit and jelly, the tea, and I've made some Scotch eggs for my lunch. So that's all ready to go. And there's my little excuse of a fairy garden that gets beaten up every day by Millie. Because we have squirrels that come for feed. And Millie just tramples all over my fairy garden and everything. Kind of looks a bit of a mess in the camera. But it'll do for the rest of this summer. And then we'll think about something else there next year. Probably do the same thing actually, because the tree is the perfect spot for hanging feeders from. can't do bottom feeders because of the rats. We get rats. We've had one rat here. And then, I don't know if you can see there, you can see the head of a little red thing. That's a rhododendron that Russ planted, so that should grow up nice and big and around. And then next to it is, in our neighbour's garden, I think you can see there is a tree with all the purple bits on. Can you remember me looking at those at the garden centre? Well, Russ has planted one there because there's quite a gap between the hedge there. So Russ has got one there, and we planted one there, and we planted one over here, so that's areas that we have gaps in. And then this year we're also going to plant a fruit tree over here somewhere, and then my magnolia tree is over here. So make sure it gives it enough room, but we're trying to fill in the gaps. In the winter we'll definitely see more gaps. So the wildflowers, well, they just didn't come up at all this year. Did you remember last year I had beautiful wildflowers out here? They didn't come up at all this year. And I can hear a little one stirring behind me. I've been waiting for her to wakey. So I can give her a bottle while I have my coffee. Don't drink hot drinks over babies though, you know. Better put that disclaimer in, just as a warning. But I also wanted to say thank you very much for all your lovely comments on my therapy video that I put up on Saturday night. So this is Sunday morning. I think it went live Saturday night. And thank you very much for all your nice comments, and I hear you folks. So many of us in the same sort of situation. But I hope you can enjoy this hillside. Oh, I need to go and open the hillside up before it gets too hot. And there we go. Anyway, let's see this baby. Oh, look, there she is. She's wearing this nightie. You were wearing that last night, weren't you? So you could give your little foots a little kick about in the night. Yay! Should have a blanket on, so don't worry. I did win and keep the green blanket that I won with this. Sheena and I won, anyway, at the doll show. I went, oh, you got a bit of fluff on you. Hello, precious girl. Is it time to get up now? Yeah. You've already been up in the night, though, haven't you? But it's time to get up now. Yeah, I think so, too. She's so beautiful. She's so lovely. Are you trying to look for your mum? Are you trying to look for your mum? Oh, look at her. I bought that thing at one of the farmers like markets. It's called a pannier market that I went to with Russ. Last month, I think. Right then, little one, let's get you up. Yeah. Shall we take a photo first? I'm sure your other aunties would like to see your photo. Yeah. I don't know, my little love. Shall we see what we can find for you today? Hey. Oh, yes, Mummy likes that. Too hot for that. Oh. I don't know, it might be too hot for that. Maybe you'll be a rabbit. Hey. Maybe you'll be a rabbit set. That was another nice little nightie look. Well, I don't know if that's meant to be a dress though, actually. It says newborn, so I think it's meant to be a nightie. Oh, look, we could put you back on that. You haven't had that on since the Jubilee, have you? Got that from Auntie Sarah. That's more of a winter outfit. And we've got that one Mummy got. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And there. And then she's Also, oh, Mum's dropping, not you. Say, no, you're not dropping me, Mum, are you? I'm not. But this is Sarah's box in here. I think we'll take that in with us as well. So yeah, there's Missy's box. So I brought in Missy's box. So would you like to have a look through Missy's box? I think that's a good idea. Do you remember these boxes in my nursery? So this is like newborn one, but girls. So we could have a look through it together, couldn't we? While I figure out what my little angel here is going to wear today. Oh, sorry, aunties. Sorry for wiggling the camera, but I'm trying to hold on to Sarah safely and let you see her. Yeah. Uh-oh. Somebody else wants to let you know she's about. There she goes, looking for a ball. Got to get the recycling out. And all of the crazy bunch are waiting to go out. They're waiting for their shoes. They're waiting for shoes, look. We have Timothy waiting for his shoes. We have Toby waiting for his shoes. Timothy's lying on top of you. Are you happy about that? No, I didn't think so. Annabelle's waiting for her shoes. Because we're going to get out water play today, or maybe sand play. But I think it's going to be water. You right, Toby? What are you looking at? Was there a fly over there, was there? Okay, we'll get you all your shoes and that on and get you going in a minute. I haven't even had a cup of coffee yet. Okay, pumpkin. Let's get this up together then. So it's lunchtime now. And you're hungry girl, aren't you, Flex? Hey, say, I'm a hungry girl, aunties. Frankie is lying on a sun lounger. We do have a package, a Happy Mail package for her to open. Got her name on the front of the customs form, so she is going to open that. Mummy's got to make sure it's really flat down, hasn't she? Okay, let's just check your aunties can see there what we're doing. Because you're on a chair, aunties. So here we go. So you're on the chair on Mummy's. I haven't got you a bib actually. You better get you a bib as well when I start cutting up food. Yeah, you hungry girl, yes. Got to put a bib on because you've got this beautiful vintage dress on, haven't you, today? Say, look at me, aunties. It's a beautiful dress. Okay, now don't leave your children in one of these on the table, okay? This is just a doll. And this is what we've got. The pop. Summer pop. Pop and sit. I ordered it off Amazon. Had it for years. It'll be... I've got a playlist called Reviews, I think. I think it's reviews and something. Unpackaging? I don't know. Mummy needs to wipe this one off as well, doesn't she? A minute. There we go. So that all clips in securely. But Mummy just wants to wipe the top off. Alright, you just have a cuddle of your thing there. And then it comes in this nice little bag with a handle. So you don't need to keep the box. But I keep the box. But Mummy will get you a toy, a bib, and I'll just wipe it off a minute. Hang on, sweetheart. A high chair toy. And a cup. sorry about that, aunties. Sorry about that, but I hope you kept an eye on her for me so she didn't go anywhere. Catch her if she falls. See, I'm not going to fall anywhere. I'm looking out the window. I might just wipe this off. It's got like black mark on it, and I think it's just from the bag because it's round this edge here. I'm wiping this down with a DITL antibacterial wipe. So I think it is just on this. Yeah, it is. It's from the bag. I'm convinced it's from the bag. But you know what these like. She's going to have some finger food. I'm making salad for dinner, so she's going to have some finger food. So I'm only little, and what do we say? Food is for fun, be for one. But that doesn't mean food is for fun and you give them whatever they like, does it? It just means just getting them used to textures and things like that. Okay. There you go, toy now. You've got a second down very well, though, is he? So the flower sticks down better than this one. This one's not a very good sticky wicky war. There we are. Now your aunties can... Oh, they can't see you because the toy's in the way. You're going to bash that toy? Are you going to bash the toy? Hey? I know you're hungry and you're thirsty. Mum's going to get you some. Hang on. There we go. Let's put a bib on you then. This is a vintage bib. I've got a set of 3 of these Beatrix Potter vintage bibs. This is Timmy Willie. It's just not sticking as out. It's not a very good one. So she's got a bit of cucumber, a bit of apple and some blueberries. I think we've got 1 Farley's rusk left. She does like the Farley's rusk. So, I'll give her that. One of those. Got you some water. You want some water? Oh, you definitely want a drink, don't you? Hang on then. There you go. You ready? Open your mouth then. Open your mouth. Just, do you want some water? Oh, goodness me. You're playing, aren't you, you silly old sausage, hey? You silly sausage. That's it. Drink it up. Good girl. Good girl. You can hold it yourself, look. Can't you? That's why Mummy got you the handed one. Oh, there we go. Right, Missy Moo, I'm going to get mine. And I'm going to sit with you. I think Frankie's going to come in and have some. None of the others want any yet. And Annie and Timothy are napping, so it is Toby and Emma Jane. And Sarah will just have a bot eventually. You want some blueberries, do you? Okay. Looks like Flick is making some good progress with this. Ah, Flick! You've drunk quite a lot of water. I guess we're going to have a wet nappy. Oh look, it sticks really well to the table. But not to high chair stuff. Yes. I will get you some blueberries. I tell you, it's a run around mum for this family lamb of mine. Yes, madame, I have brought your drink. Now, Frankie is on the sun lounger. She's waiting for sand. Well, we're all waiting for the sand to dry, aren't we? I was going to put water in it, but I just don't really want to. The sand is all wet. I got this pot of sand from one of the cheap shops, the factory shop. It was £4 for the sand, and it had I think I showed it to you it was a while ago, and it had like little building blocks in it. I think I showed it to you when we were down there. And but it's rock hard, which is good for building, isn't it? Because it's wet sand. So maybe that's what they did. So I've come out. At least it's coming out of the box now. It wouldn't come out of the tub just now. But we got this little thing so you can have water one side, sand the other. We've had this, I think I might have bought it last year. Yeah, we moved here last year, didn't we? Yeah, so I bought this last year. But I'm not putting, I don't know. They do want water, but I just can see it being a bit of a nightmare. Well, Annie and Timothy have had to go to bed because they couldn't wait for sand and were getting really grizzly and grumpy, and no other toys were keeping them occupied. Whereas Emma Jane was playing with Toby until Felicity had her lunch. And Emma Jane didn't have any blueberries in her lunch, so she wanted some blueberries. So that's what she's just had. But a beautiful day. It's very, very hot. But we got the sun shade up here. And I think it's a consistency where it's not going to be fine because it's for building. So I think it's going to be okay now. I think it might be ready for you guys now, Frankie. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put any water on it today. But yeah, look, they can make all sorts of things and just some plain old shapes. So maybe they can make them and put the shapes in here, so the actual shapes come out. That sounds like a plan. So Timothy and Annie will be right. Yes. Sorry, I didn't give you her drink. Right, well, there we go. Aunties. Two very happy boys, finally. And Annie has decided to stay in on the sofa by Mummy. I might have to just move some sand over to here so they both have got a little bit of sand each. So there is no fighting. Oh no, Annie has gone up. Frankie is now reading to Annie. Annie, I thought you were staying on the sofa next to me. I forgot you said you wanted to go with Frankie. Let me push you girls back out of the sun. There you go. Frankie, you're having a right rest this afternoon, aren't you? Wow, she's not really having a rest, aunties. Frankie, we've got a parcel for you to open. Yes, from Auntie Terry Lynn. Yes, we do. Oh, she's going to finish reading this book, I think. It's all about flowers in the garden, and now she's reading to Annie. Oh, lovely little sisters. Okay, here we go with Frankie. You finally come in from outside, Frankie? Yeah, because it's nearly tea time, isn't it, hey? I know, and she's got a package to open. I'm not going to show you the package. It is still sealed. Just because it's got addresses on both sides, because it's international mail. It's from Auntie Terry Lynn in America. What do you think about that then? So I'll just open it with the scissors, and then we can have a look, Frankie, okay? If you want to see what Frankie got in the Happy Mail, it's in a separate video. This is the thumbnail. Thanks. Frankie's took her glasses off just for you because she's got her glasses and her hat on. Say all of the time you have, but we have to protect your hair, don't we, and your eyes and everything, yeah, from that hot sun. So I tell you what though, Annie is out on that sun lounger. You read her to sleep, didn't you? Hey, she's still out on that sun lounger asleep. You read her to sleep. You did. You were very sweet. She's a very sweet girl, is Frankie. Anyway, I think it's time for tea now. What are you doing then? Hey, what are you doing? You playing with the sand? Yeah, you could fill in your trucks up with sand, are you? Wow, good boys. Play nicely. I see we've started to put some sand over here. Wow. Yeah, you have got a lot of sand. Where's your little person that drives that little thing? Did you put them in here? See, they've put some stuff in here, aunties, that they didn't want. Good boys for packing away, aren't they? Hey, for making it all up tidy. Yeah, good boys. Well, you just tip that out? No, you've got to hold it down with that hand then. That's it, with that one. Well done, boys. You're doing really well. You're playing really nicely. Are you not filling up anything, Timothy? Timothy's watching, are you? Timothy's a bit like Mummy when something new happens. You have to stand on the side and watch it, what's going on, don't you, Timothy? Timothy's got his bucket, though. He's got a bucket. I think Timothy probably would prefer the water. Because that's what we used, I think, last year. We had the water with it. But we're going to play with the sand first, and then we can have the water. The good thing is we can pack this sand away in this bucket. Or we have a lid. So when they finish playing with it, we can just pop the lid on the top. Here comes a hot dog. I just took Annie in because she's been lying on the sun lounger. So I just took Annie in. She was asleep for ages. Well, I was trying to wake her up because she won't sleep tonight. But it must be all this lovely air that they're all having. Apparently now they're sunbathing like Mummy. Aren't they just the cutest boys, aunties? Aren't they just the cutest boys? Well, I'm going to get these in. I'm going to get them all sorted out and that now. And so we're going to leave the video here. And we'll see you in the next video. I hope you really enjoyed this over a few days video. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. Say bye, boys. Bye.